पहले गेमों के नाम रहते थे, अलग अलग नाम।
अफरोज मैम बना होस्ट। अफरोज
ओके
मैडम
मैम, ओके ओके मैम, हाँ ओके।
पहले 50 स्ट्रेंथ था, अब क्यों इतने कम हो गए मैडम?
दे ओनली नो मैडम। लोग बोल रहे हैं माइट बी दे आर फेसिंग सम इश्यूज एंड ऑल।
कुछ भी इश्यूज नहीं है।
वही मॉर्निंग में आ सकते तो ये क्लास में भी आ सकते ना।
वही
They are not understanding, madam, how much this subject is tough and difficult. At least tell the student that business law is a very tough subject, so that they can come regular. वो भी फर्स्ट ईयर में बिजनेस लॉ है, तो लोग को समझ के खुद आना चाहिए कि टफ सब्जेक्ट है, नया सब्जेक्ट है।
या शायद अफरोज रक्षी मैडम joined the class.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम मैम।
वालेकुम सलाम। आई लीव मैम एंड सो दैट आई कैन ज्वाइन देयर।
ओके ओके,
ओके चलिए।
आप नेक्स्ट टाइम से एक दूसरे को होस्ट बना लो मैडम, क्योंकि कल मैं नहीं रह सकती हूँ। किसी स्टूडेंट को होस्ट बनाओ।
ओके मैम। मैम योर नेम?
या आई एम लिविंग।
मैम योर नेम मैम आस्ते।
आई एम सुकन्या मैडम।
ओके सुकन्या मैडम। चलो, आवाज डिफरेंट हो गई पूरी आपकी। अस्सलाम वालेकुम गर्ल्स।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम। वालेकुम अस्सलाम मैम, खैरियत?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह। हाउ आर यू ऑल?
फाइन मैम, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैम, फाइन।
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह।
Are you there, ma'am?
Yes, I'm here. Just wait 2 minutes.
हेलो रक्षी मैडम।
जी मैडम गुड।
मैडम जर्नल में होस्ट टू हैव द स्टार्ट मीटिंग दे रहा ना। एंड कर दिए मीटिंग।
नहीं नहीं एंड करी मैं।
फिर आप मीटिंग
शिरीन मैडम थे वहाँ पे।
शिरीन मैडम थे, उन्होंने एंड कर दिए शायद मीटिंग।
स्टार्ट करूँ क्या फिर से?
हाँ वही, मैं इसीलिए सुकन्या मैम को यहाँ पर बुलाई थी कि उन्होंने यहाँ वेट करते हैं, मैं आपके पास ज्वाइन हुई बाद आप इधर आ सकते बोल के।
अच्छा, अब यहाँ पे किसी स्टूडेंट को आप होस्ट बना दो।
अच्छा ठीक है, मैं किसी को होस्ट
मैं वो
बना
स्टार्ट
देती हूँ।
करके हाँ,
हाँ
मैं
ठीक
वो
है
क्लास स्टार्ट करके जर्नल्स की आपको होस्ट बना के फिर मैं इधर इंटर होती।
जी, अच्छी बात। ओके ओके मैडम।
Okay.
Sana Fatima from Shalibanda. Okay,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
making you as a host, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Just wait till Sakshi madam comes. She will come and you have to make her host. You know how to make her host?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just wait. Okay.
Okay.
Sana Fatima.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
ये गले तो बैठो
अब भी देखे तो मैं yesterday को मैं एक दो देखे तब तक तरह के क्लासेस
हो गए क्लासेस
उन्होंने अब भी देख के बच्ची को सना फातिमा का होट
Minus
Can you hear me, girl?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
yes ma'am
Okay. For Malakpet student, this is my first class. So myself, Rakshi Fatima. I'm dealing with the subject of financial accounting 2, as you have completed financial accounting 1 in your first semester. Today we'll see the semester 2. Semester 2 Financial Accounting 2. Here is the syllabus copy I'm sharing with you. You can see on your screens.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So here, this is your complete syllabus, OU syllabus. First unit is bill of exchange. Second is consignment accounts. Third, joint venture accounts. Fourth, accounts from incomplete records. Fifth, accounting for non-profit organizations. These are the 5 units in your syllabus. Okay. Already you know about 3 chapters, as you have completed that 3 chapters in your intermediate level. You have idea how to do that problems and theory part. That is your account from non-profit organization, where you are going to prepare receipts and payment, income and expenditure account. Then next is account from incomplete records like single entry system. You are aware of this. And consignment accounts also you are aware. Somewhat you are aware. Girls, mute yourself.
No, Sheen, please mute.
Okay. For you are having new chapters, that is your bill of exchange and joint venture accounts. I know some of the students who used to skip consignment and non-profit organization in their intermediate level also. So leave that. Inshallah, we'll complete our syllabus. We'll start from first unit, that is bills of exchange. What is bill of exchange? Can anyone tell me? You have any idea about that?
A bill which is prescripted or given as an acknowledgement by the seller to the buyer.
Okay, good. Seller to the buyer, it's good. This is your unit first, bill of exchange. Okay. Whenever the goods has been sold on credit, जब कभी भी हम goods सेल करते क्रेडिट ट्रांजैक्शन पे, that time the buyer makes a promise to pay that amount after some days. जब आप क्रेडिट ट्रांजैक्शन बोल रहे हैं तो आप उधार पे परचेस कर रहे हैं, अभी आप कैश पे नहीं करे, तो कैश आप पे करने वाले हैं थोड़े टाइम के बाद. वो थोड़े टाइम के लिए आप क्या करते, एक्नॉलेजमेंट देते सेलर को. वो एक्नॉलेजमेंट, वो डॉक्यूमेंट एक्नॉलेजमेंट को हम बोलते हैं बिल ऑफ एक्सचेंज. Whenever goods sold on credit, the buyer promised to pay the amount due on a certain date. Okay, that acknowledgement should be in return document. वो acknowledgement जो भी हम दे रहे हैं return document रहना, as a proof that so and so person has to pay the amount. For example, Mr. A is selling goods to Mr. B. तो यहाँ पर seller हो गया Mr. A and buyer is Mr. B. So whenever the goods sold by Mr. A to Mr. B on credit basis, so Mr. B has to pay the amount for purchasing that goods. So he will promise that he will pay cost of that goods after some time. So he will acknowledge that he is going to pay after some 2 months, 3 months, whatever it is. Okay. So that
Yes,
document
ma'am.
should be in return document. It should be in return. As a proof, we are keeping that document. And who is going to prepare this document? This document is prepared by the seller. Seller will prepare this document. And according to Indian law, section 5, Negotiable Instrument Act, a bill of exchange is an instrument in writing. Bill of exchange क्या है? एक instrument है in writing.
Disturbing Sora, ma'am.
I'll mute, wait. Just wait 2 minutes. Azan is going on. Girls, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So bill of exchange is an instrument in writing containing an unconditional order. Unconditional order है signed by the maker directing a certain person to pay a certain sum of money only to or to the order of a certain person or to the bearer of the instrument. This is the definition given by your Indian law according to section 5 of Negotiable Instrument Act. सो बिल ऑफ एक्सचेंज एक रिटर्न डॉक्यूमेंट है जहां पर एक अनकंडीशनल ऑर्डर है, साइंड है वो बिल बाय द मेकर, जो भी वो बिल बना रहे उसकी साइन है उस पर, डायरेक्टिंग अ सर्टेन पर्सन, किसके लिए है वो, टू डायरेक्ट सम पर्सन टू पे दैट अमाउंट ऑफ दैट गुड्स, अमाउंट पे करने के लिए, टू पे दैट मनी, certain sum of money, whatever the cost of that particular goods he has sold, so he has to get that amount back, so particular amount. This is the definition for your bill of exchange. Clear with this? अगर सिंपल लैंग्वेज में बोला गया तो ये है बिल ऑफ एक्सचेंज के, जब भी गुड सोल्ड हो रहा है क्रेडिट पे तो सेलर एक बिल ड्रॉ कर रहे हैं और वो बायर को दे रहे हैं ऐसा प्रॉमिस के उन्होंने बाद में पे करने वाले हैं सो एंड सो ड्यू डेट पे, जो वो ड्यू डेट भी बिल पे मेंशन रहती, इन सिंपल वर्ड्स. ओके,
Yes.
now we will see the features of bill of exchange. First feature for this bill of exchange is it must be an writing instrument. इंस्ट्रूमेंट है बोल रहे हैं हम, वो किस लिए बोल रहे हैं, बिकॉज इट शुड बी इन रिटर्न एज अ प्रूफ, वी शुड हैव एन एविडेंस दैट so and so person has collected goods from us, so that is an evidence for us, so it should be in return. And nextly, the bill of exchange is an order to pay, that is the order to pay, and it should be unconditional order. And this bill of exchange should be prepared by the maker or the seller. The seller will prepare this bill, so seller should sign on that bill, and it should order to certain person only to whom the bill has to pay. बिल जिसको पे करना है सिर्फ उसी का नेम रहना चाहिए उस पे. Then payment of money, how it should contain all the information of money, what amount has to be paid by that particular person, and that amount must be payable to a certain person, and the name of the person who are making this document or bill, and the name of the bearer person to him is ordering that to pay the amount. And next, it should specify that so and so particular date he will pay that amount. For example, they have purchased the goods on credit in January, but he has to pay in March. So 3 months time we are giving to that person. So after 3 months time, what on which date he is going to pay that amount, it should be written on the bill. Like if he has sold in January, so that person should write in March they have to pay, like 31st March they have to pay the amount, the due date. And it should be a legal document, ये एक legal document भी है, and it should be accepted by the other party, buyer. Seller is making this bill, so it should be accepted by the other party. These are the features of bill of exchange. Next is parties involved in this bill of exchange. Whatever the parties has been involved in this bill of exchange. First is drawer, next drawee, and third is payee. 3 parties are involved in this bill of exchange. Okay, drawer is a person who draws or makes the bill. In simple language we can call this person seller. Simple language में हम ये person को क्या बोल सकते हैं? Seller, जो सेल कर रहे goods. Drawee is a person on whom the bill is drawn and who accepts the bill accept कर रहे हैं, and in simple language we can call this person as a buyer.
Purchaser.
Acceptor. बिल को एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं इसीलिए हम इसको एक्सेप्टर भी बोल सकते हैं या फिर हम इसको बायर बोल सकते हैं. क्योंकि आज आपकी फर्स्ट क्लास है, मैं अगर फर्स्ट क्लास में ड्रॉई बोले तो थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन रहता आपको. सो ड्रॉअर इज अ सेलर, ड्रॉई बायर, एंड हु एक्सेप्ट्स द बिल. एंड पेई कौन रहेंगे? द पेई इज अ पर्सन नेम्ड इन द बिल. जिसका नेम बिल में रहता उसको हम बोलते पेई. टू whom the amount is payable. The payee and the drawer will be same. At most of the time payee और drawer दोनों सेम रहते. बहुत कम केसेस में थर्ड पार्टी इन्वॉल्व रहती, दैट इज अ पेई नेम हम लिखते हैं कि ड्रॉअर को नहीं देना है पेमेंट, किसी और को देना है. I'll explain you in detail about this.
Payee who receives the money.
Payee is a person named in the bill to whom the amount of the bill is payable. Drawer and payee one and the same.
Okay.
Drawer may be a payee or some other person will be a payee. Some other person payee कैसा हो सकते हैं? जब कभी भी सेलर बायर को गुड्स दे दे क्रेडिट पे, बिल ड्रॉ हो गया, क्लियर. अब बायर वो टाइम के बाद, थोड़ा टाइम के बाद जब बायर को अमाउंट पे करना रहता तो वो बिल किसके पास रहती? ड्रॉअर के पास रहती. ड्रॉअर जब ड्रॉई को बिल देंगे तो जब उन्होंने कैश पेमेंट करेंगे तो ड्रॉअर क्या करते? वो बिल थर्ड पर्सन को देते, उन्होंने किसी और के पास से गुड्स परचेस करते. तो वो जब थर्ड पर्सन के पास चली जाती वो बिल, उसको बोलते हम पेई. और ये ट्रांजैक्शन को बोलते हैं इंडोर्समेंट ट्रांजैक्शन. ओके, अब फिर आपकी फर्स्ट
Transaction.
तो ड्रॉ ड्रॉई पे ये समझ के चलो, आगे की क्लास में वो समझ में खुद बहुत आता. ओके,
Got it, ma'am.
This is about your bill of exchange. We have completed our definition for bill of exchange, features.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Bill of exchange. Yes.
Ma'am, can you explain again payee?
I'll explain it later about payee. Just remember that payee is a person and the drawer are himself only. These both are same. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Whenever the bill is drawn by the drawer to the drawee, after the due date, he will give 3 days grace time. 3 days he will give as a grace time to that person to pay that amount. Okay. Remember this also. 3 days is a grace period for that particular transaction. Now next is your promissory note. Promises means, what is promise?
That giving the commitment.
That he will pay on that time till
Okay.
that day.
Okay, good. Now, according to the Negotiable Instrument Act, a promise is an instrument in writing containing an unconditional undertaking. ये क्या है? प्रॉमिस रिटन डॉक्यूमेंट है और अनकंडीशनल अंडरटेकिंग साइंड बाय द मेकर to pay a certain sum of money only to on the order of a certain person or to the bearer of the instrument. This is your definition according to Negotiable Instrument Act. जैसा कि हम पढ़े अभी बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज, बिल ऑफ एक्सचेंज में आप ऑर्डर दे रहे सेलर बायर को कि आप जब गुड्स क्रेडिट पे परचेस कर रहे हो तो आप पे करने वाले हैं अमाउंट. बट प्रोमिसरी नोट में क्या है? बायर हिमसेल्फ इज गिविंग द प्रॉमिस अंडरटेकिंग, इसलिए यहाँ पर अनकंडीशनल अंडरटेकिंग है और बिल ऑफ एक्सचेंज में अनकंडीशनल ऑर्डर वर्ड यूज हो रहा. क्लियर विद दिस?
Yes.
Here buyer himself makes a promise that he will pay that particular amount on so and so date, and he will write it in writing, written document.
Yes.
Both the bills are of same purpose. Whenever the goods are purchased on credit basis, they are giving the surety that they will pay the amount if it is a credit purchase. But here this bill of exchange is an order to pay, and promissory note is the buyer himself is promising that he will pay. He is giving
Right, ma'am.
undertaking. Undertaking मतलब acknowledgement में खुद से देना.
Yes.
It is an undertaking.
Yes.
That is an order. Bill of exchange. Clear? Purpose are same.
Yes.
Getting girls?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Now, features of promissory note. First is it should be in return document. It should be an instrument. That's why it is a return document. And it must be a promise to pay or the undertaking, or you can say the acknowledgement to pay to such a person, XYZ, to whom you are going to pay. And it should be an unconditional undertaking. And here it should be signed by the maker. Who is a maker here? Buyer himself.
Buyer.
So he should make that payment and he should promise himself that he is going to pay that particular amount. He should sign on that document. And that should be promised that he will make the payment in terms of money only. And the payable amount should be written on that particular bill. Name of the person of the payee and promisor. Here in
Yes.
this promissory note, two parties are involved, promisor and payee. Promisor are the buyer himself who promised to pay, and the payee are the seller. जो good sell कर रहे थे वो seller हो गया यहाँ पर payee. Only two
Check.
parties.
Checks are not allowed.
No. It means not allowed नहीं. Cash related transaction है. That's why we are keeping money transaction. Either it can be in transaction from the bank or in the cash. Anything. But it should be in terms of monetary transaction, which involves the cash money. Okay. And this should be stamped properly according to this Negotiable Instrument Act. And here in this
is breaking because of disturbance.
here in this promissory note, this promissory note need not to be accepted by other seller, whereas bill of exchange need to be accepted by the buyer. Like here, no need to accept. These are the features of promissory note. Clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, we'll see the differences. Difference between the promissory note and bill of exchange.
And in a promissory note, grace time will not be given, I think. because he himself is committing.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Difference between the bill of exchange and promissory note. So first is bill of exchange is an order to pay. Promissory note is a promise to pay.
Yes.
In bill of exchange, drawer is a seller. Drawer is a seller who draws the bill. Whereas in promissory note, it is that promissory note is made by the buyer himself.
Yes.
Okay. In bill of exchange, that bill should be accepted by the drawee, and in promissory note, there is no acceptance of that bill by other person. Three parties involved in bill of exchange: drawer, drawee, and payee.
Yes.
Two parties.
Two parties involved in your promissory note. That is the promisor and payee. Promissory is the buyer, and payee to whom the cash has to be paid. And here in this parties, drawer, drawee, and payee, drawer is a seller who draws the bill. Drawee is a buyer who accepts the bill. And third is payee. Payee means here payee and drawer both are same.
Same.
Both are same. And next here drawer and pay. यहाँ पर भी हम promissory note में जो parties है उन लोगों के names है drawer and pay. So drawer who is promissory, that amount should be paid to the pay. यहाँ पर दोनों अलग अलग है, drawer and drawee, same person नहीं है, drawer and pay, sorry. And here in bill of exchange, the bill need not to be stamped, but in promissory note, it is compulsory to be stamped. And here in this bill of exchange, liability of the dyer arises when the buyer or the drawee has failed to pay the amount of that bill. Whereas here in this, liability of maker is primary and unconditional, because drawer himself is, buyer himself is promising that he has to pay that amount. Clear with this differences?
Ma'am, once you
Ma'am,
repeat the last point.
Ma'am,
Liability of the drawer arises only if acceptor fails to pay in case of bill of exchange. अगर drawee पेमेंट नहीं करे तो वो ड्रॉअर के लिए liability है.
Ma'am, in promissory note, the two parties should be drawee and the payee, na?
Yes.
Because drawer and the payee is same.
In promissory note, two parties, drawer and payee. Drawer is a person who promises himself and draws the promissory note. Payee to whom the amount has to pay by the drawer.
Ma'am, buyer is a buyer who promised. Yes, who promised to pay
Yes.
the bill.
Listen, don't
So in promissory-
don't confuse in this bill of exchange and promissory note. Promissory note में two parties अलग है, bill of exchange में two parties अलग है. मत करो आप ये drawer, ये drawer, ये drawee, ये drawee, ये payee बोल के. समझ गए? बिल ऑफ एक्सचेंज में ड्रॉ ड्रॉई पे ही अलग है.
Yes,
नोट के ड्रॉ
it's totally opposite.
यस डोंट
But ma'am, I'm having one doubt that in bills of exchange, if the person, the acceptor has failed to pay the maturity date or something amount like that, so his liability should be taken by the drawer.
Yes, by the draw. The last point is that only.
Okay. Means he is liable. Acceptor is liable.
Yes,
Okay.
clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Both, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, the thing
तानिया
is,
का हमेशा नो
in
मैम
this,
रहता.
in this bills of exchange, the drawer is making the bill of exchange, na?
Yes.
Yes. So, in promissory note,
In
drawer and the pay.
note, सुनो सुनो
drawer in both the cases, drawer is making the bill, but here in bills of exchange, drawer is the seller, and in promissory notes, drawer is the buyer.
buyer.
Oh, okay, okay.
See,
हाँ समझ में आ गया.
क्या ना?
Yes.
Ma'am, this
हमें
much
भी
is
नाम
enough
है.
for today, ma'am.
This much is enough.
Yes, ma'am.
No,
अगर
ma'am,
आपको
जरा
कुछ
ज्यादा.
पढ़ा
And wait,
है
wait.
तो
Malakpet girls, if you have any doubt, ask me. Clear with this, everyone? So we
Yes,
have
ma'am.
covered definition
Yes,
for
ma'am.
bill of exchange, promissory note, parties involved in your bill of exchange, that is a draw, drawee, and payee. Features of promissory note, difference between bills of exchange and promissory note.
Yes.
Clear with this?
Yes.
Talibanda and Malakpet, both the branches.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
Ma'am,
Now, well, yes.
then pay in bills of exchange, it will be buyer.
Seller, see on the board.
Seller.
Formation of note.
Please, girls, don't confuse in draw, drawee, payee of bill of exchange and promissory note.
we are confusing, ma'am. That's why I said that much is enough for today.
We'll continue.
No, ma'am.
Yes,
please.
ma'am. We'll continue.
We'll continue. Sania, mute yourself. Malakpet girls, you have any doubts? Aisha, Yasmin,
They were not responding, ma'am. In Sukanya ma'am class also.
Lubna Hamid, Namira Fatima,
No, ma'am, it's all clear.
clear?
Yes,
ma'am. It's clear.
Alhamdulillah. We'll proceed to the next topic. Here in this, we'll see the accounting treatment for this bill of exchange. Now we are aware of what is bill of exchange and what is promissory note, and how we will give the accounting treatment for that, how we will record in our accounts books. We'll see.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
You can see on your screen.
Yes.
It is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So unit 1, bill of exchange, accounting treatment. Before you start your notes, write definition of bill of exchange, promissory note, then parties of bill of exchange, that is draw, drawee, and payee. Then write this accounting treatment. Okay.
You send it to group, ma'am.
I think you have to buy the textbook, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So buy the textbook, Pankaj's publication, what you have followed in your first semester, same book. Okay.
Okay.
Then write this accounting treatment. For now, for today, you can take a screenshot. From tomorrow, you have to copy it. Okay. Or else I'll dictate. Now here in this bill of exchange, we have to write all the journal entries for every transaction. हमको accounts बनाना नहीं है, debit side, credit side, whatever it is. But here we have to pass all the journal entries. So journal entries in the books of drawer and drawee. You can see the spotlight.
Yes.
Okay. So this is in the books of drawer. And here I have written in the books of drawee or acceptor. Okay. Drawer कौन है?
Who makes the
Seller.
bill?
Seller.
हम bill of exchange पढ़ रहे.
Yes.
Drawee,
Yes.
Buyer.
Drawee buyer.
Good. Now, whenever goods are sold on credit, ये आपका फर्स्ट ट्रांजैक्शन है. फर्स्ट ट्रांजैक्शन का इफेक्ट ड्रॉअर की बुक में क्या होता है, फिर हम देखेंगे ड्रॉई की बुक में क्या होता है. क्लियर?
Yes.
आप लोग नोट्स में भी लिखते वक्त ऐसे लिखो, जनरल एंट्रीज इन द बुक्स ऑफ ड्रॉअर ड्रॉई, फिर पेज को डिवाइड करो 2 पार्ट्स में, डेट, पर्टिकुलर्स, एलएफ, डेबिट अमाउंट, क्रेडिट अमाउंट, प्रोफॉर्मा फॉर जनरल एंट्रीज बोथ द साइड, एंड इन द बुक्स ऑफ ड्रॉअर, इन द बुक्स ऑफ ड्रॉई.
Picture बड़ा तेजा नहीं रहता मैम.
These are journal entries you can write easily, Sanya.
Yes.
So in how to write journal entries, first line should be debited and second line should be
Then
credited with this
Credited.
prefix to to. Then third line is your narration, which starts
Narration.
from being. You all are aware of this journal entries format.
Oh, ma'am, I have not understand. You repeat once again.
Your name,
Afreen Begum.
you are from CC background.
Shalibanda branch.
Yeah, from CC background or from BPC background.
CC.
Then you should know about how to write journal entries.
Yes,
First
ma'am.
line of journal entries, first line should be debited, second line should be credited with which is prefix to, and third line should be narration, which start from
Yes,
being.
ma'am. Thank you.
When
Okay.
now our first transaction, when goods are sold on credit, जब कभी भी goods sold कर रहे हैं हम credit पे, for example Mr. A sold goods on credit to Mr. B, journal entry क्या होती है इसकी?
B account data to sales account.
राइट, बी अकाउंट डेटा टू सेल्स अकाउंट. हम यहाँ पर बी क्यों लिख रहे हैं? क्योंकि ये क्रेडिट
Debit the
ट्रांजैक्शन
receiver.
है हमारे पास, क्रेडिट ट्रांजैक्शन है, इसीलिए हम पर्सन का नेम लिख रहे हैं. अगर ये कैश ट्रांजैक्शन होता तो हम कैश अकाउंट डेटा टू सेल्स अकाउंट लिखते थे. तो
Yes.
अब यहाँ पर गुड्स जब सेल हो रहे हैं, ड्रॉअर किसको सेल कर रहे हैं? ड्रॉई को. तो यहाँ पर किसका नाम आना? ड्रॉई
Drawee.
और एक्सेप्टर अकाउंट डेटा टू सेल्स
Sales
अकाउंट. Drawee or
Yes.
acceptors account data to sales account. Then first line, drawee account data, amount in debit column, then to sales account, amount in credit column, then at the last write the narration.
Narration.
Goods sold on
Being
credit.
sold on credit.
You people can write the narration, that's why I have not written narration here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now second transaction, when bill is drawn and accepted. Now who is going to draw this bill? Drawer. Buyer.
Drawer.
बायर ही ड्रॉ करते बिल, और वो
Yes.
देते ड्रॉई को, और ड्रॉई वो बिल को एक्सेप्ट करते, बिकॉज इट इज बिल ऑफ एक्सचेंज. ड्रॉर जो सेलर है ड्रॉ करते बिल को, और ड्रॉई एक्सेप्ट करते बिल को. क्लियर? Whenever
Yes.
the bill is drawn and accepted by the drawee, it will be bills receivable to the drawer. जब कभी भी बिल ड्रॉ कर दिए, आप बिल दे दिए ड्रॉई को, फिर ड्रॉई आपको रिटर्न कर देते वो बिल, तो वो क्या हो जाता? आपको बिल रिसीवेबल हो जाता. क्या आप वो बिल का अमाउंट आप रिसीव करने वाले हैं, क्योंकि वो अमाउंट ड्रॉअर को पे रिसीव करना है. ड्रॉई इज अ पेयर हियर. आर यू देयर?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
ड्रॉई हैज टू पे टू द ड्रॉअर, तो ड्रॉअर बिल रिसीव कर रहे हैं, तो बिल रिसीवेबल अकाउंट डेटा टू ड्रॉई. ड्रॉई का नेम हम प्रॉब्लम करेंगे, तो हम प्रॉब्लम में एक्स ड्रॉअर है, वाई ड्रॉई है, तो हम यहाँ पे बिल रिसीवेबल अकाउंट डेटा टू वाई अकाउंट. क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
Debit the receiver, no ma'am. So drawee should be the receiver.
Drawee should be receiver. In drawee,
No.
we can write here drawer. From drawer he is receiving drawer account data to bills payable, because he has to pay the bill. That's why it is payable. Here he has to receive the amount of that bill. That's why here it's receivable. Getting my point?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
In the books of drawer, bills receivable account data to drawee. In the books of drawee, drawer account data to bills payable account. वो दिनों के बाद आज क्लास अटेंड कर रहे हैं ना, थोड़ा थोड़ा स्लो स्लो जाता. Clear with this transaction? When bill is drawn and accepted in the books of drawer, in the books of drawee. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, third point. When the bill is honored on the due date. We'll continue this from tomorrow because only 5 minutes left. I have to take the attendance. Okay. Now you can take a
Yes,
screenshot till 6th point. When the drawer sends the bill to the bank for collection. Copy this in your notes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
I'll take the attendance. Shalibanda girls, raise your hands. Sadia Fatima, Shalibanda or Malakpet?
Malakpet. 28 from Shalibanda.
Yes. 29. Afreen Fatima, what is bill of exchange? Afreen Fatima. Shaguftanaz, what is bill of exchange? Menas, what is bill of exchange definition? Girls, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Shaguftanaz, Menas, Sayyida Amina, what is bill of exchange? इसका मतलब किसी को भी कुछ समझ में नहीं आया.
Ma'am, can I?
Can I say, ma'am?
I am.
Ma'am, can I, sir?
Yes,
Can I?
it is Sarah.
Yes, ma'am. Can I say?
Yes, you can.
Bill of exchange is a written document or a document of acknowledgement which is given, which is written as evidence, and it is unconditional order for unconditional order written by seller, and it is given to buyer as a promise to pay the
On a
amount
future date.
later. Is it correct, ma'am?
Yes.
Shall we?
And features also, should I say?
No, no need. Anyone else
Can,
from
can I?
Malakpet branch? Yes, you can.
Bills of exchange is an acknowledgement prepared by the seller and accepted by the buyer, including three parties: drawer, drawee, and payee. And feature is 3 days for the grace time will be given as it is made by the seller, and it's an instrument and acknowledgement
No
written
acknowledgement.
in a prescribed form.
Okay. Acknowledgement in case of promissory note. In case of bill of exchange, it is an order to pay, unconditional order.
Unconditional order. Okay.
Anyone from Malakpet branch? I am not aware of Malakpet students. Can anyone speak up,
Bills of,
girls?
bills of exchange is an acknowledgement or written document prepared by the seller to the buyer, or an evidence to pay the amount on a future date.
Okay, good. You are from Malakpet branch.
No, ma'am. She is Adiba from Shalibanda.
Malakpet students, can you hear me properly? Yasmin Fatima, Aisha, Sidra Fatima. Namira, Sumaya Mariam, Sadia Fatima, Sayyida Amina. Please, girls, give a response so that I can understand whether you are getting my points or not.
Ma'am, should we leave the class?
I'll end the class.
Okay.
Okay, I'll end the class.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
if you have any doubt related to this, we can discuss tomorrow. And I request Malakpet branch to speak up whether you have any doubt, or if I'm asking you something, give a response to me. Okay? Either you can say if you are getting my points, yes or no, at least. Even you're not responding, that also. So speak up, girls. Okay? Take care. Allah Hafiz.
Allah
Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, ma'am. Jazakallah khair.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, ma'am.